Hey there, Galen back today with a little bit of Runescape Dragonwilds. That's what we ended up settling on. All right, let's hop into the on-air channel, and we are in iCE's world, naturally. Usually when me and him co-op, if it's a game like this, we let him host. How's it going?
It's going.
Are we sure about that?
Well, game's going.
Oh, well, that's true. Very, very true. All right, can I make my pick? What am I missing? I need one more stone.
Well, it takes like 300 stone.
Well, it takes 8. There's one. Yoink. Alright. Make my pick and all that fun stuff. And yes, you can shoot the birds, even though it's really not worth the effort. And there we go. There's my thing. Alright, great. I made my scarf, which is, yay, stealth speed, whatever. And then my pioneer cape. Yay. Did you do the tutorial thing?
Craft. No.
Okay. That's the problem. I would have taught you. Anyway, B for building. And then on the home icon, there should be crafting table, campfire, bedroll. All that kind of fun stuff.
Okay.
My crafting table's right over there against the church. As long as you got enough stone and wood, you should be able to make tools. Stone club, shield, pickaxe, and axe to start. Your magic stuff won't come until we start mining those runes, and it'll be just a little bit before you get the staff. Once we unlock the staff, then you can just focus on that. The fire and the wind runes are the only combat runes for now. I'm making dry bars. Yum, yum, yum. But the mage is just as good as the rogue type when it comes to hunting. Because, well, you have ranged. 5. Well, right now I am absolutely grounded. That is correct. Nom. Here's the thing, too. I could cook a billion things on this, but until I draw out from it, I don't gain my leveling. So if I cook a whole bunch of stuff on this and then you loot it, you will gain the leveling.
Gotcha.
Die, evil tree! Ow, my head!
Yeah, you got a hard head anyway.
Well, I wasn't worried about my hard head. I was worried about, ow, my head, you hurt the tree. Yeah, like Valheim. In many ways it does feel like Valheim, yes. Valheim has magic now too, but I think you have to push a little bit into the game before that's viable. Okay, there's that. I want some more stone. I need to get stoned, man. What the? Bro, out of my damn way. Oh, gotta unhook my controller, otherwise I'm gonna reverberate. Actually, I can just go to my settings.
Oh, that's why you plugged it in.
No. Is there a thingamathing? Don't see it. Let's see if it's in here. Toggle to sprint. Accessibility. Social. All the people online. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a stupid vibration off feature. Just terrible. There. Alright. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Getting stoned. But yeah, there's plenty of magic things that both of us will use the hell out of, but combat magic, if you put on the mage stuff, will be your forte. The fire does a little bit less, but it's got some hellacious AoEs, and the last one hits many, many times. Right. One more node. All right. About 50 water, and then 50 dirty water will become 25 clean water. And yes, if you're wondering, the floaty rocks, they can be swatted down. If you hit them, they will fall. If with magic or an arrow.
Right. I watched a little bit of, hints or things you should know before you play.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That works. And then Valdrof. Go! Go ninja, go ninja, go. Nom nom nom. But yeah, when it comes to the fires and all that stuff, it just, as it's crafting, it just spits it out. It just shows up right in front of it, so. Oh yeah. Author. The clean variety. Very nice. But nodes and stuff along the ground, I mean, we don't plant, garden it, anything ourselves, but we really also don't need to. So, it's kind of on that nice side. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. One of the reasons I do the tutorials, because you actually also are given things early on. That's, well, kind of useful to have early food and stuff like that. Well, sir, aren't you ready? I have to go kill rats.
Just about got one last block here to break. Okay. Is there a weight limit?
Yes, in your inventory, 400. But there's also only that much space. Your runes weigh like nothing. And the last tab in your inventory, that's like quest items and shit like that, they don't weigh anything.
Yeah,
But
you gotta spell rock explosion.
Yep. Once you have the proper runes for that, that's useful. Especially you put that in the middle of a bunch of different mining nodes. If it's close enough, it'll take them all. Same for the little floaty runes too. All right. Okay, well, I am going to stroke off all these, berries. But there is food and water. If you don't eat and drink, you will die.
I noticed. Oh, I gotta drink some water. It's down to 2.
Well, get your ass over here. I've got water. What was it? Shift? No, not right click, you idiot. Left click. Oh well. There it is, right there on the ground. What's your food at?
It's nearly done.
Is it nearly gone?
Yeah, nearly.
Okay. Well, that's what I just got from finishing this quest. So, go ahead. Because that also has berries. That one will feed you up a lot more than just the berries, though. Either put it in a hotbar to quick access, or just in the inventory you can right-click to use. Yeah. That's right. Sometimes she didn't have to eat or drink for some reason. I like the shield stance. It's kind of fun, actually. Do. I want a game where when we take shield formation, we can bash our weapons against the shield as a taunt. Damn it.
You silly Viking.
Well, it was more than just the Vikings. A lot of other people did that. As long as you got all your tools, let us shally forth, set. We're gonna get some meat. What's for dinner? Gonna eat marble vegetable ratsons.
I killed a couple of them already.
Well, not those guys. Those are just little pussies. Rats are a little bigger.
Oh.
Hi, guy. Blah, 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 blah. There are these blue books everywhere. They're the lore. You only have to read it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've read a couple of them.
Yeah, you only have to read it once. After you've read it, it's stored in a journal thing. By the way, you get close to a chicken or a cow, they'll attack you.
Chicken chaser, chicken chaser.
Nom, eats a chicken. Okay, anyway. Yep, meat's back on the menu, boys. Take that, you tree. Alright. Oh, there's a big old rat.
Can't break open the crates.
Nope. There are lootables. Yeah. Yep, that's the rat. Most combos are 4. And, for warrior builds, the shield does have a parry system. Okay, now I just unlocked it. But yeah, you parry at the right time.
Legit.
Yeah, no, they're pretty good. But the parry is if you parry just right, you'll stagger the opponent and allow you to follow up with a combo.
Oh, nice. Was there anything inside here?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
This is just a little questy area. Yeah, eventually we'll be hunting these little bastards. And then we'll have an overflow of meat and stuff. I haven't managed to cook the rats yet. Of course I haven't. Because I don't have a thing right here.
you talking to somebody?
Yeah, there's a guy there because the tutorial.
Oh, really? It doesn't even show it for me since I didn't start that stupid tutorial.
Yeah, there was a guy here. There's a guy at the other tent. There was a wizard inside the church.
Yeah, I talked to the wizard inside the church.
I have to hunt more rat. Do you have more meat?
Yeah.
Can you chunk it at me? I'll give you the chicken in exchange. It has the chicken. Really? It's pretty much 2 of any meat to make 1 cooked product. Also, it only consumes the wood that's necessary.
Okay.
Okay, meet Zanuck near the river. Will do. Because, see, the quest, at that point in time, guess what happened? Gave me the dagger.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, the dagger's a combat thing. It's not a skinning thing or the like, so. And eventually, I mean, like right now, I can probably craft it. We just have to get to where we want to base down and start planning accordingly there. But here comes the magic tutorial part. Well, how to get the runes, what to do with the runes, etc. Nom nom nom. By the way, the fall damage in this is nasty. Okay? You jumping from the top of this thing down to here, you can probably lose about half your health. Okay? I mean, or is this the game that's a little forgiving? But when it, I think this might be the forgiving game, but when it does do health damage, it is notable. I think that's what it is. It's been a little while since I played it, so I'm trying to remember. And here's a little red-headed goblin chick. Yep. Bring her ash logs. Yeah, well, I'll do that. But not till I do this. Since somebody else took all the other stuff. Yeah, me and her only got up to bronze tools. You go from stone to bronze damn near. I think. No, I think bone. We do stone, then bone, and it's been a little while. But you want logs, got it. Oh yeah, can't do that tree. Not yet. What the? There we go. Lumber, choppy hole. Ah! My head. That's the first time I've ever actually had the tree fall directly on me from chopping. Kinda glad this game doesn't have kill you physics when it comes to that. Do take caution when you chop your trees. Stuff like that. You can play a blocker for the wood, but it'll roll right off a damn cliff. So unless you want to chase the log that you just chopped, make sure you pay attention when they start rolling. Damn it, classic. Eventually this kind of stuff will get a lot simpler. Mainly due in part to magic. Chop down several trees at once. Turn a tree into fruit or...
yeah, bark into bones and then bones into peaches.
Yeah. Things like that, yes, correct.
Uh-huh.
Alright. You come over here by the fire thing. Now, when you craft runes, you craft a chunk at a whack, mind you. It's kind of nice. So if you... I just did 6, so I created 60 air runes.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, runes weigh nothing. The stone beforehand, before you turn it into runes, the essence, now that does weigh something. So. I like the fact that we can even crit with mining. That's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Let's eat some rat sausage. Nom, nom, nom. Eat some more rat sausage. And there we go. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Put you back up there. Now I want to craft some of these. 10 sounds good. How many did I do the other one? 6? Yeah, so let's do another 4 of this one. Okay, great. Uh-huh. It's a lot of fun. Alright, I should have, yeah. There we go. Hey, iCE, you want some wood?
What? I got wood.
Yeah, well, come here and I'll show you even better.
Oh, the axe thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Ah, what? Went off screen there. Did I accidentally click anything? I don't think so. Now, the axe you are wielding is what affects its strength. You cannot touch oak until you have an axe that deals with oak.
Gotcha.
But, it'll be a while before we can chop oak, but we'll be able to upgrade the pick once. How's it going, Emmeline? But yeah, no, this game has a lot of fun. iCE is going to be mage type, and it's think Final Fantasy 14. Your armor determines what you're playing as, essentially. Your gear does. So, if he wears wizard robes and rocks the staff, that's the bonuses he's going to have. I'm going to go sword and board, so that way I can be up there taking the hits. Or club and board, whatever the hell. Club, axe, sword, whatever. There are two-handed weapons as well, if you prefer to be damage melee. And then there is rogue type. You can do daggers or bow, or both, whatever. But just because you're wearing a rogue outfit doesn't mean you can't have a staff on the side to launch some simple spells. Huh. The dust is in the air. Awesome.
Haha.
Did you do a
Shut
choppy?
down 3.
Yeah. 3 is what you can get on most. Sometimes you can hit a 4th. I guess I could get over here so it doesn't roll away. Yeah, we will find ourselves quickly out of wood when it comes to start building. I don't know how many more times I had to go back out to chop down trees to build our base. I started with a, what, 5x5 floor planning, and that's, for the most part, not too shabby, but you do want better. So, an 8x8 would be at least a little better, or 9x9. I think there are double doors as well as singles.
There are.
I thought I remembered it. Guess I'll... There we go. And you don't have to look at the menu every time you level up your thing, but when you look in there, like, it'll tell you when you're going to unlock things. Like,
right.
Combat, next thing I'll unlock is at level 8. Where are we at? Lumber. 15, I'm about to unlock bird nests. Possible to fight bird nests in trees. It's nice when we unlock the spell that once we knock the tree down, we just immediately chop the damn thing. Just boom. That one's really, really nice. But this game has really good feeling when it comes to AoEs. If something's in the way, it'll get hit. Enemies included.
Oh, okay. There is a carry weight.
Yes. Like I said, in your inventory, 400 max. Yep. Yep. I'm maxed as well. All right, let's just mosey along then. We'll get to the first area, and we will start the building bit. What it is here's the thing. If I drop my shield right here, it's gonna fucking stay here. It's just gonna stay there the whole damn time. So if you want to get rid of things, destroy them. I think the only way dropping things and them not coming back is if you log out, I think. But that's still no confirmation there. Alright, you see there's a ghosty over there? We have to go to the well if we want to talk to Ghosty. Alright, there's Gobos here. And rats. Flax. You can only guess what flax is for. Hi, come get some. Alright, those other things are potatoes. We'll get that later, because we ain't got no space. Now, the comfortable place for me and her to build was right here by this big-ass ruin. No point in opening that yet. Can't do anything with it. But let's do right here. There's a good space for all this building right here. Yeah, shit your face. I mean, there's potatoes, cabbage, flax, and berries all around us, and this place is ripe with deer. So if you want to start building anywhere you like, I think I built on this side. Let's say, yeah.
Show you what level of area this is?
You see it on the enemies, I think. But we're okay. Where we're supposed to be. So, like I said, around here is where we want to start the build. I'm going to start dropping my logs. You'll be able to pick them up. Tome of wood cutting. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up all that wood we left behind. So I shall return. But there are teleporters that we will unlock eventually, and that's kind of nice. And yes, you will need pillar supports when building. There's that shiny. And then, of course, we have one more bit to chop. Nice. Timed that pretty good then. Good. Logging axe almost broken. That's okay. I will break it, and then I will scrap it, and then I will make a whole brand new one. We will get a repair bench eventually as well, so no worries there. Alright. That's all our stuff. Alright, how's my weight? Weight is good, so if there's food and stuff on the way back, I will snatch it. I will grab more stuff for water. About 100 of the water, so we can get that going. Make sure we have plenty of water. That'll last us a while. Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I'll go ahead and stop for these runes. I've played it a little bit before with my partner. We didn't stream it or anything, but this is iCE's first bit into it. I've enjoyed it quite a bit so far. I like the variable ability that, hey, I don't want to be a rogue type anymore. Fine, just change your get up. So, plays like Final Fantasy XIV in that aspect. Just switch your gear. I do like the fact that you're not tied to your build. Like, I can be a warrior build and still whip out a staff and get things. Hi, guys. Ooh. Oh. See how y'all are? Alright, getting a little bit on the outside.
Are you doing stuff you should be?
Nope, I'm dealing with the rats. Multiple. Run! Well, I didn't. Well, shit. And I'm down. To be fair, I took out 3 rats and was fighting a goblin as well. Oh, now I gotta go pick up all my shit. Yeah, that's the only real problem in this is if you get overburdened. Yeah, no, that wasn't a bad fight, really. If I would have ran longer, I would have healed up some. Yeah, all you have to do is be out of combat. In combat, you can get potions. I think there's bandages. I think, if I remember right. Potions are instant while bandages are over time. Oh yeah, okay. There is a dashy thing. But wouldn't have done me no good if I didn't have any stamina to begin with. I'm just going to go ahead and munch that and get it off that spot. That way everything goes back right where it's supposed to be. Dying, pretty much your food and hunger and your rest go down a large chunk. Other than that, you just drop your shit. Yeah, they need to balance that a scratch with the stamina bit. I mean, I think there's something we can get with armor or whatever, consumes less stamina with dodging and stuff like that. If I remember correctly. Alright. Yeah, on the high side though, at least it's easy to come by. Dagger gets that thing, man. I've tore it up faster. Hi, remember me? Yeah, you were the one who killed me a second ago, jerkface. Alright. We will be raided eventually. That's always fun. I can make fried cabbage now. Yeehaw!
Not in an enclosed area.
Oh, come on. Actually, fried cabbage would be a little bit less gassy than boiled, I think. A little bit. Otters. Oh my god, my phone is just bloop, 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 bloop. I either just received everything at once or something else. Huh, I like that. Okay. We need this. For now, you will go right here. I will put stone and logs in there. Okay. That's right. I couldn't remember if this was one of those that did that. What? I'm broken all of a sudden. Are you still in the game, iCE? Oh. I got kicked out. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Did you crash?
No, I was kicked out.
Huh.
Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Let me, do this real quick. Okay. There we go. Yeah, apparently you didn't even hear me on Discord.
Yeah, just all of a sudden it was silence and I saw you leave.
Yeah, definitely wasn't me on purpose. Alright, now we'll put this one right here, right next to the fire. And that one can be for food and drink. Speaking of, better start some water. I'm trying to remember. Control, okay. Couldn't remember what we had to do for that. Alright. Oh, right. Food stuff. You get in there. It'd be nice, too, when it comes to eating and drinking. I understand you can click on it and you consume some. I would like to be able to have a button, whatever's eat or drink until filled. That would be a nice little, you know, comfort. What? Standing room? That's new. Let's get these things. So that way I actually see when there's something new. Stone, flying, okay. I mean, especially if you just have lots of food and drink on you. So far, water is a prime drink. I think you could make wine down the road. I do know certain soups, I think, if I remember correctly, do provide some hydration as well. And yes, if you let your person get tired, aka don't sleep, your maximum stamina reduces. Mildly annoying at times, yet at the same time, it's a realistic mechanic. Thought I heard a gobbo.
I keep wanting to shift click to put things in the storage container. And
control click,
can't really do that. Oh, control click?
Yep.
Hadn't tried that yet. Tome of Rune Crafting.
Oh, requires better... Yeah, right-click it, it just gives you some rune experience. And I need... But yeah, these things will need a roof over them, I do believe. Okay. The spinning wheel does. This one doesn't. Has to have a roof, otherwise it can't work. Alright, I'll go ahead and put these other things up.
Need more wood.
Yeah, I'll go start gathering wood after I get this food stuff put up. Can't remember. Is this the game we can climb to?
Oh no.
No. I don't know if you've used this spell yet or not, though. We will need to use it many times.
Airwalk.
Omega jump. It's only accessible after you eat a whole bunch of cabbage.
That's the propulsion.
Exactly. And I totally knew I wasn't going to grab that. I don't know why I did.
Let people know where you're going.
Yeah. Okay, you did get this? Okay, great. Yeah, the air jump thing? Yeah, no, that's not bad. What build do you usually play as, Dope? I've done Rogue. This will be the first time I do Sword and Board. I can just... There we go. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, by the way, when it comes to Archer type, there are two bow types. There's the long draw, heavy, powerful, snipey type. But in close combat, it ain't shit. Because it's such a long draw time. But it's higher damage overall. And then there's the more combat style bow. which one you're attacking. If you're not scoped in, your person jumps back and fires. So they're constantly getting away from the enemy. I love that. Yeah, he's gonna do mage. I have played with mage on my solo bit before. And mage, maybe he's a little squishy, but by George, they can put out some damage. I'm hoping they throw out some more combat magic soon. I mean, all 4 elements would be nice. Just saying. You want some of this? Actually. Ow. Oop. Hey. Well, I mean, technically that's what a mage is in all RPGs of any type. I mean, hell, early on in D&D, mages are alright. Mostly there to help poke bad guys from a distance. But the moment they get a lightning bolt and fireball, they start becoming a force to be reckoned with.
Magic missile.
Right? Alright. Poop. Hold on real quick. Craft my new X. Out of my damn way. Little rat. Still, nobody has played a mage that I have, or I should say a mage type that I have in any tabletop RPG, and it's just like, you guys do know, well, actually, I'm going to need a little bit of that wood first. There are other ways to play mages. That, like, you don't have to be all, hey, I want to stay this back distance, whatever. What happens when you put your finger in the guy's ear and then cast the spell? Yeah, ow. Gotta think about those side effects. I did that with a priest. My gnome priest, Tallywhack. I played for a little while over at a friend's house. Named him after my World of Warcraft goblin. Oh, son of a bitch, what did I do? I crafted a freaking pickaxe, not an axe. I did a lot of wood getting there, you know, with that pickaxe. I'm saying. Oh yeah, that guy.
What?
You might want to get ready to start dodging. Very possible. Okay, looks like we might be fine for now. He will do fly-by acid bombings. Or she, or it, whatever. 5 years, huh? The wet willy spell. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But, what was, I'm trying to remember the spell. The light blast, or whatever the hell it is. It does radiant damage. Hop down on the damn orc's shoulders, put my finger in his ear, and I cast. It's like, yeah. Because now, when it comes out, technically magic manifests directly in front of where it's supposed to come out of you. It doesn't come out of your body, it manifests. So that radiant damage was in his fucking brain. So yeah, that's how you do it. Freaking mages over there I got a dagger or a staff, and it doesn't do them squats. Like, dude, that's when you take your staff to the local smithy and you have them wind copper all the way down to the tip. That way, if you have to melee, you can
down
also...
to the tip.
Exactly. You can also cast Shocking Grasp simultaneously and hit them with the staff. Now you're getting electric and blunt damage. So, there's always ways to play with a mage that's not the standard issue. I'm going to sit back here and just blow shit up.
Now I'm completely out of wood again.
Yeah, no, that's going to be easy. If you want to come over here, I'll drop what I've got and then keep on to chopping. Figure out where you are. I guess you'd say behind the place? So on the back side of the building?
I'll see ya.
Alright, we need to put down bedrolls, by the way. And very soon.
Oh.
There we go. Bird nests and stuff like that, you can right click. Goblins will drop bags, you can right click them. But yeah, no, we need to do that so I can get my full stamina, because I'm working on 80 max now. Okay. So, bread rolls.
Yeah, I'll be working on that. I was trying to create an upper level, but I wasn't sure on how much material I'd need.
Well, you will need struts.
Yeah, I'm working on that. That's what used up the last of the wood.
All right. Even if we break them down after the fact, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, requires a roof. We need a panel.
I'm working at it.
There's... New structures unlocked. Oh my god. I was thrilled though when I found out that they did have good two-handed weapons, and one of them was a hammer, because my partner, she likes her big two-handed hammers. So, you know, Hulk smash. We're getting all these wonderful game remakes now. So, Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Legend of Dragoon need to be on those lists. And they can get those out there, and these people will get lots of fucking money. Or at least make it where they can re-release it for console. I mean, Breath of Fire 4 just came to GOG not that long ago, and it's like, so many people were just, yay! Because finally, a Breath of Fire game that they can access on the PC. I mean, I was thrilled. I was like, woohoo! And probably due to the massive sales of that sucker, it's real possible they're going to do the rest. 1 and 2 need to be a combo, honestly. But 3, they did remake once, I should say. They remastered and put on PSP.
Campfire must not be covered by a roof.
Yeah. Think Valheim, you ain't going to worry about smoke. But it does have to have, essentially, a chimney of open sky. My stomach growls. I could use a snack. Alright, I'll put some berries in it for a second. Now, excuse me, I got wood to chop. Hi-diddly-dee. Logger's life for me. Yeah, I'd almost forgot about that. I think that's the only one that has to do that, or there might be another cook fire type. No. Fried cabbage.
What did I tell you about that?
Don't worry, I'm going to be sleeping right next to you, bud.
What? What did I do to deserve that?
Yes. All right. Can't even claim it. We only need temporary. Should do it.
Dude.
Yeah, there we go. And then sleep, and then we can just take that right back down.
Okay.
Like I said, the stamina is a big thing.
Yeah, I was about to put up the floor, but up higher.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well.
All right. I'm trying to remember how to do this. T? Oh, okay. You got it. Oh, that's right. There's supposed to be a build mode, too, so you can actually do the whole floaty out thing. I think that might be a spell? Can't remember. I just like that. What was it? Once Human has that from the get-go. You can just go all bodiless in your domain and craft how you like. It's kind of nice, not gonna lie. Alright, let's make some more dried berries. Okay. Gotta go get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Oh, it's because it's chucking them out the other side. Nom 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 nom. I remember this. What that is. Okay. Alright.
Look out for the house.
Thankfully, they don't take effect. Right click.
Yeah.
Do more damage. Go. Here's this. Here's this. Stop rolling away, you little bastard.
Ah!
Alright, very possible this time he'll do a drive-by. We'll find out. You'll see the markings.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't look like it yet. Yeah, I asked her if she wanted to join. She's like, eh.
see how she is.
Well, she's got other things she wants to does. You know, like licking boogers at the ceiling, trying to get the flies with it, you know. Yeah.
Gotta catch the flies with chopsticks.
I prefer trying to, you know, stick them with boogers. It's much more challenging. Hey, where are you going, log? Yep. Well, early on, always best to build like crazy. My axe is already almost broken. Sheesh. Okay, there we go. I remember there was hard weather events in this or not. As in like hard rain, lightning that you have to worry about, etc. I don't remember. I want to say there was a place you have to worry about lightning, period. Well, it's like thunder plains. Some shit, that's what it's called. I think that's this? There's some more wood. Off I go. You know what? Let me go ahead and do this. Grab some stone. What? I don't remember. Is this thing the repair bench too? I can't remember. No, we actually have to have a repair bench. Which is fine. By the way, you can break those beds now. We'll be good for a little while. We can make like...
Yeah, no big deal.
A day and a half before we start taking hard enough stamina damage. That's a short stump. Moo! Hey, cow. You look like a mighty fine steak, sir. Or is it ma'am? I don't know. Either way, it'll be utterly good.
Jeez.
Thank you. Thank you, iCE. I appreciate that. I could hear your eyes roll from here. And that's the whole reason I did. Okay. That dude just flew directly over. Yay.
Uh-huh. I now tired.
Let's go ahead and make... You know what, just grab. Go ahead and make 2 of these things. I guess it would be smart if I chopped a couple of these things down with the magic. Oh, right. There you go. I'll need that now. Right, I need a nice cluster. There. Get 4? Nah. Still. 3's still better than 1. Splinter. Do I have the right runes for that? No, I don't. Let's fix that. Because I think that's the one I want. And that'll save time. I can do that. Oh. I cannot make those runes yet. Oh well, that's fine. I got several trees down over here. You need to get quick wood. I do wish the questing system in this was a little bit more guided in ways. It's kind of vague sometimes. Find so-and-so, they're in this area. That's a pretty freaking big zone right there you're talking about, pal. You know, like finding the goblin that was overlooking his home. I can't believe it. We searched like the whole damn game day. And it's like, oh, right there. Nerp. Yeah, very vague. But, like I said, they just need to do a little bit of something. I don't know what as yet, but something. I mean, they don't need to hand it to us on a platter. I don't mind a little bit of mystery to it. That could be very fun.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
It destroyed the rune thing.
Oh, that's okay. It should have. Anytime you destroy, you should get the exact amount of materials. So you should be able to put it back. I absolutely love that about this game.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I'll be working on my wood road all the damn long day. I was actually shocked that those broke together. Fine. Guess I need to go mine some rune stones. That way I can level up magic enough to unlock those other runes. There it goes. Love how, you know, running for a few moments and all of a sudden we sound like an amnesiac, but still not as bad as the first Mass Effect. Love the game, but my Space Marine, who's also, most of them are slightly genetically modified, human, the whole of human race for that matter. I mean, just light augmentation. But, I mean, my Marine can dash for 3 seconds and then it's like, yeah, where's my fucking inhaler? Like, what? I'm a Marine. What the hell, man? Put that in there. Get scram. I'm going to put that in there. Where'd you at? Yeah, thank you. Because I can word. I can English language.
When?
I don't know. I have yet to find that again. I just do that sometimes, man. It's like there's times that it's just like, I don't know why. I know exactly what you said, but I'm going to say exactly what my ears heard or my brain understood because why not? Oh, we're doing all right. How about yourself? And hi, Tay. You know what, Tay? I wouldn't care one bit if you wanted a hop-in voice. I miss hearing your voice. I doesn't hear it that often these days.
She's gonna be blushing now.
Yeah, and good. About the only way you can make her blush. Ooh, there's the earth rune. What? We need to get some flax winding, because as soon as we get that string or whatever, we should unlock the bow. And then I can start poking some of them rune stones out the sky. What's my rock explosion take? Fire and earth things? Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to up that other stuff. You. Hey, go. No. Whole thing. Hey, you face. Hey, jerk face. That was mine. But here.
What?
Wood and wood. Want to hold on to this other wood? You took my thread. That's okay. There we go.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, no. It's one of those things. You just got to pass by it. There's the staff. Because you need 2 thread. Alright, I need 1 more and I can make the bow. Okay. Give me that. Okay.
Hello?
Hey there! Howdy, howdy.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Good.
How you doing?
Oh, we're
Look at
surviving.
his nose.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's beside the point. And I'll pick
Right.
my friend's nose, too, if I need to.
Oh, that's really nice of you.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Don't really need that. I do want my bow. So what you been up to today, since it's, what, your morning? Thus far?
I woke up about an hour and a half ago.
Nice.
And you may hear sounds in the background. That's just my family.
Oh. I was hoping it was Red Room
That's what you
materials.
say.
It's not the family I chose.
Oh, one of those. Gotcha.
Hmm.
Did you make your staff?
Not yet.
Okay. Let's say, because there was all the more thread over here. I'll go ahead and... Okay.
I got 1. I'll make it.
It is pitch
Yay.
ass black in here.
It's so dark.
I know, right? Need a standing torch.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
I'd set up torches in here, I thought.
There's one behind the stairs.
Yeah.
There's one over here.
I can't see shit now because I leveled up.
Uh-oh.
Horse animal fur, there's that one. Alright, I need a stick. And I can't pick up these 4 logs. Well, there they go, finally. Hold on a second.
What am I missing?
And there.
A brain.
Yeah, that.
Hey! That's not nice.
Horse animal fur.
You're missing my hugs. How's that?
Yes. We'll go with that. Alright, I need to make
After
arrows.
the fact, it doesn't work as well now.
I mean, yay.
Apology hugs?
No. Apology bites.
Reality bites.
Well, there's that too.
Yes, it does. Hard.
How hard?
Not enough.
How hard do you want it? What?
Exactly. Anywho.
Now.
Oh, right. I need to make those runes.
This is a mature stream, right?
Well,
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I said,
Damn it.
Like I said, my channel is not family friendly, and I've put it out there. That's why I have it, warning for 18 plus. Yep.
I am definitely 18 plus.
I would hope so.
I mean, even my speech would be.
Well, I would just say I hope so, considering all the flirting. I sure as hell don't want to be flirting with somebody underage.
That's true.
The way they do these days.
I assure you, I am 18 plus.
Well, I'd hope so.
Born in the 80s.
Yeah. Almost 80s. Mine was 78. Ah, there's the fire rune. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yay!
Looks so cool. I didn't know this was a thing, this game.
Yeah. Runescape Dragonwilds. Plays a lot like Valheim in many ways.
Never played that either.
Where have you been? Under a rock?
Yeah.
No, I'm playing Minecraft.
She's lying. She was under a rock.
I like my rock.
Yeah.
It's very rocky.
Yeah, that's okay. I prefer paper or scissors myself, but There we go.
Paper's good.
Yep. Alright.
There's a few things you can do with paper.
Yep. Like stuff down the throat of your enemies. Or when you tie them down,
exactly.
give them paper cut between their fingers.
Ooh. There's torture. Don't forget the vinegar.
Oh, yeah. Vinegar and lemon juice.
Or metho. Methylated spirits. Pour that on there.
Yep.
Oof. That just reminds me of my brother-in-law.
I got two of them. Die, stupid thing. Alright.
Dad jokes are cool, though.
Yes, dad jokes are always awesome. I welcome the groaner jokes. Like I was said to iCE earlier, it was great because I could hear his eyes roll from here, considering he's a couple states away. So, I like those eye rollers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how bad the joke. Bring it. Right about there. Oh yeah. I might.
What was that?
Doesn't matter what you decide to play as. You get spells as you level up your different things. Like I got that one from leveling up mining. Right. You unlock new runes by leveling up your magic, which mining the rune essence or casting spells increases that. Just like I can take down a whole bunch of trees all at once.
Oh.
Here, let me show you. There we go. Let me find a
I like that idea.
Nice little cluster. Right there. Well, that's an oak tree. Can't do oak yet. Dang it. Should be able to do that. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2, and 3.
Nice.
And just recently got that one. I don't have that other rune yet. So, yeah. The other rune, I'll just immediately be able to shatter the things when they're on the ground and have all the logs. Alright.
Nice.
So I'm going to keep cracking this.
Deforestation.
Yes. But the respawning rates in this is actually pretty darn good.
What?
I got 3 gobos on me.
They do have a very huge follow range. But you can outrun them. Oh, thank you very much for the follow.
Hi.
Can I? Well, I can get these two for sure. Well, hold on. What am I thinking? I have to wait for that to cool off first. Gem Prospector. Sometimes I now produce precious gemstones.
That is a good question. I'm gonna do this.
Do this, do that.
Joe, it's been 1 year and 2 weeks.
I was thinking it's
missed
been a little bit.
Year anniversary.
And you weren't there for my birthday day.
I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I don't really big celebrate my birthday. This was the first
But it's
year.
nice to actually have an acknowledgement.
Yeah, it's all right. But this was the first birthday I was actually just like, all right, if folks want to do something for me, just show up to the stream. You know. All right, there we go.
I actually think I got a tiny bit of it, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Even lurking is a huge help. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna need them feathers.
I was heading out of town at the time.
Yeah.
I heard the dragon again.
Roar!
Grr, arg. Yep, do appreciate that, Emmeline. Because even if you're lurking, as long as your volume is at 1%, and as long as the ads play, you are helping me do my channel.
Yay!
I was looking it up earlier, which, I mean, hey, I'm not going to stop people or shame them or whatever. If they choose to do ad block, hey, that is your choice. I prefer it on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. Because, well, some of them freaking channels on YouTube, they have like ads every freaking 5 minutes. It's like, y'all are stupid. People don't want to hang around for that shit.
That's why I pay for premium.
Yep. But Twitch, on the other hand, like mine, it's the standard issue. Like every 38 minutes or something, you get a minute and a half ad is what it's supposed to say. Alright, it's what it tells me on my screen over here. And I got it where
I don't know.
pre-rolls are not supposed to happen. Alright.
I don't know if it happens or not. I pay for Twitch Turbo.
Yeah, well, if you got Turbo sitting there every second.
I hate ads! Maybe. Either does that or sucks more. Keeping my tongue to myself.
Why? I want you to share it.
I'm just going to say it sucks more than I do.
There you go. Alright. But there's a lot of recipes in the game. Once you acquire said material, it'll unlock a lot of recipes. Then other ones are, well, that skill level based kind of thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. What's really nice is a lot of these things, thank you very kindly, much appreciated. Oh, nom 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 blizzard. I got a blizzard.
A blizzard?
Mint Oreo.
It's not that time of year.
Yum.
Nom, 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 nom.
No, nom
Got
nom.
scuffed ones over here.
Nom nom's not allowed.
I'm going to be an nom nomagon, so shove it. Alright, let's do some chicken.
Oh, it froze.
I am an omnivore.
Yeah, same here.
Did the game freeze for you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know why. Alright. Main menu.
I can't even escape to a menu.
Alright, there I go.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, I don't understand why you're crashing. Me and Kella had zero problems. Zero. So I don't get it.
It's got something to do with the border.
Yeah. Let me have a second.
I can hear sounds,
Okay.
but I can't do anything.
Yeah, you bring up your thing and crash it. I'm seeing if it'll even... Okay, yeah. That's very weird.
Silly games are not supposed to crash.
It's all that content he's downloading in the background.
Ah,
I do
content.
have Minecraft
Right.
running in the background too, for whatever reason. I don't know.
Minecraft or just the Forge?
Well, Minecraft game.
Hmm.
Let's see, test manager.
Bad when you have to resort to Task Manager.
There have been some co-op issues. There were times when me and my partner were playing and our food and water was not going down. Of course, it's like, we'll call that a happy bug. Because, well, at least it gave us an advantage. Saved time, so to speak.
Come on.
You haven't got all day?
I spend half my life waiting.
There we go. We have she's our interlude music.
Yeah. 12 hours later.
Nice.
About 12 hours later, I think she ought to be about 250 bottles of beer on the wall.
Depends how fast I sing.
Oh, you have speed settings?
Apparently. And yes, that too.
Wow.
Oh, my mind is terrible.
As some blizzard comes out of my nose.
Yours is. You haven't seen mine.
Let me know when it's back up. I'll have to.
This is about terrible minds. What?
Yeah. Who says they're terrible minds? We're just having creative, fun time red room minds.
Creative thoughts.
Yes, creative. Suggestive and creative. Yeah, I still see two
It
players.
thinks it's running, but I'm not able to kill it.
All right.
Steam says it's running, but there's nothing in my task list.
Okay.
Can you kill it through Steam?
I try. It just sits there, doesn't do anything.
Use the
probably
task
gonna-
manager to kill Steam. And then just restart Steam. Sometimes I've noticed Steam won't force an update. But if you're having problems like what you just did, if you close Steam and open it back up, it'll update and all your problems like fucking go away. It's like, really? Really? That's how you're encouraging me to update? I don't know how many times that's happened.
One way to do it, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh. For those out there interested in Dune, I found a couple do not do's, okay? I currently got a problem, still have that problem, even though I sent in a ticket for it.
Okay.
I logged off in an area. It's not my base. It was the beginning area. I went back there to get certain materials so I could do more bikes upgrading and stuff. Well, I logged off on top of somebody's base. Mind you, there was a roof, except for a couple tiles, but I was on the roof part. I logged on this morning to go make a run on the POI that's close by to get some of those materials. Now I'm inside the base.
What a weak glitch.
And I can't leave. You cannot access anybody's doors. I can't destroy the walls. Can't access their doors. The I'm unstuck thing moves you to the closest open spot, which I've done several different times. So it just moves me back into the building a little bit. Yeah, frustrating. There's only one other way out. And that is respawn, aka kill myself. And drop my bag right there. Which said asshole who trapped me in their house could take my shit then.
That is really bad.
Mm-hmm. It is. And considering the beginner area doesn't have PvP zones, in the beginner area, I think if something like that happens, say you logged off, you didn't have a base, or, oh no, you're in the middle of a thunderstorm and your power cuts off. Well, now your character's standing there in the middle of nowhere, right? I don't think somebody should be able to build a base around you. Of course, I have not seen if when you log off, if your body is there, like Conan Exiles or Ark, whatever, I don't know if that's a thing, if people can still see you. Because if that's the case, that's why that guy was able to trap me in this base. Because I was outside on the roof. Okay? I was not inside whatsoever. He only had like 4 tiles to place up there, and he was done. Other than that, he hasn't done any other building, or she, whatever the hell, inside there. So it's the exact same design it was. So that means they either had to drag me inside, or they purposely took that tile off so my body fell into the base, and then he sealed it back up.
It needs to be scienced.
Yeah. But they need to make it where in the non-PvP areas, if somebody bullshits you like that, you should be able to activate the door to get out. So they
Not even just out.
Yeah, exactly. Because I can't steal from them. Because I've tried to interact with everything, and you just can't.
Right.
So they need
Because
to
it's
fix
not your
that.
stuff.
Exactly. So I'm going to
Perhaps
submit
send
a
a
ticket again.
suggestion to the
Yeah,
peeps,
for sure.
the devs.
And there's really screwed up on the private server thing.
Really?
The private servers currently are only the ones that you can rent. They're from a couple server people, apparently. Nobody likes them, hardly.
Lovely.
And Haga Basin is the place you start. That's where your server is hosted. Haga Basin. Apparently, there's not much more content beyond that if you have a private server.
Okay.
So it's like, so the next place with Iron and the place behind, but beyond that and beyond that and beyond that, I can't access any of that if I have a private server? What? I'm very confused. That's what it's, from what I was reading, that's what it seems like. I don't know if people were just having bad experiences or what.
You need to science that too.
Mm-hmm. Something else they need to adjust is the PvP. Now, I have not engaged in PvP yet. I've actually been lucky. There are shipwrecks here and there. Well, shipwrecks, the Imperial testing grounds, things like that. There's unique materials that you can only get in those places. These materials you cannot craft. But they're crafting components for things that you absolutely want and need.
Yep.
Well, other than the first zone, a lot of those crashed ships are PvP zones. So the moment you step in there, you're toggled for PvP. But I need that shit in there. We're not even high tier to be able to craft my like second and third tier stuff. And we're talking there's like 10 tiers of equipment if we're going to be playing static wise. So it's like, what's going on here? Why do I have to fight for that? Because PvP to an extent, I get it. Like the Landstrad. That's houses competing against other houses. That's PvP. Like, I want to be the emperor of the universe kind of thing. So I want to kill all these other guys. Hey, we get that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But this leaves them open for griefing. They're going to be groups of people that hang out right by one of them things, and when that solo player or small group goes in there, does all the work, kills the guys, comes back out with the stuff, they're going to kill him and take the shit.
I hate when people do that.
I don't
Especially
mind
camping.
PvP to an extent, but there needs to be a balance to it. So I think those need to be PvP optional areas. Like if I toggle PvP, now I would get like twice the loot from the chests and maybe something PvP specific, be it just for skins or colors or decal, whatever the hell it is. Something that would make me want to do PvP. Other than that, I would only get the most basic mundane loot if I was doing PvE. So they need to be optional. Okay.
Kind of like that one place in Lotro that is only for, well, you can play as a monster or you can play as free peoples.
Right.
But like, kind of like PvP.
Right.
Just in that one area.
But I mean,
and there are special tokens and stuff you can get to buy stuff from the store and things.
Well, like hell, Ultima Online, I played that for many a year. And for the most part, I played private servers. But a lot of them are modded and what like that. But they have a modded system for PvP. So even though somebody comes over and kills your ass, typically the decent PvPer, they resurrect you afterwards. They don't even loot none of your shit. They just wanted the kill point that they can use to purchase their special stuff.
Fair enough.
And it's like, that was awesome. It's like, yeah, okay, gank me, I don't care. I'll try fighting back a little bit. I won't give it to you easy, but hell.
I don't remember what the game was, but it's something similar to that they actually need the resurrection point as well.
That thing is still showing right there. I'm going to go ahead and back up. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I'm going to go ahead and relaunch. All right. That sounds familiar. I'm going to go ahead and relaunch.
That is a very cool desktop picture, by the way.
Oh, yep, thank you. I actually have a couple of them. Well, hold on. I will this one is on one of my stream things. That one. That is on my bottom right monitor. That's my desktop. There's my top right monitor. There's another one of my streamer ones. But yeah, these were all AI created. Of course, there's my shield.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's lots of cool ones and designed them specifically. Got some shield maidens in there too. There's one of them that seems very Witcher-like.
Yep.
But there's some really good ones there. I mean, I would love to have a professional doing it versus using AI, but I use what I can get right now, especially when it comes to, money reasons.
Yep.
I really like that little hook. I don't know if that's a spear or a sword or what, but that's really cool as hell.
That is.
And of course,
looks dangerous.
Post-fight. At my face, it kind of hurts.
Ouch.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, definitely would prefer to have somebody do it, but, Alright. I think iCE is doing a full restart's what he was doing, would be my guess.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I'd love to do that too.
I don't know anybody, though.
My absolute minimum goal is to hit 75 to 100 concurrent viewers. Because, one, I think it's 75 is when you can get partner. And then, of course, you still have to apply for it. Then they have to approve your application. But 100 concurrent viewers is full-time job minimum wage. That's how much money you'll be pulling in.
I know.
So, it's like...
I have a friend
that's just
that
great.
does the same thing.
That would be perfect. I could just kick the other job to the side and just fully do this, because then I would be doing it morning and night. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely difficult. But a lot of it's just getting out there and being seen.
Yeah. Well, a friend of mine lives in Outback, New South Wales.
Yeah.
And she was in a horse riding accident. So she's basically, she can walk around, but not for much. So she's kind of semi-paraplegic, I suppose.
That makes sense.
Mostly in a wheelchair. And she's now a partner, and she's having a wonderful time.
Oh, yeah.
She's just a loving person, and everybody is very generous.
Right.
So that's her income.
I need to probably at some point in time, even though it's a little bit out of my nature, curb some of the subjects at some point in time, as well as for some of the language. Try to, because I've always had a fucking sailor mouth. That's me. That's just who I am. Because I find them expressive. They're colorful. They're not curse words.
Yeah.
They're curse words if you use them to attack somebody. Then they're curse words. Whether or not they're words. But
well, I don't, because most of my family does. So.
Right. That's fair. But if I was to curb some of the topics, a little bit of flirtatious, weird adult conversation is okay, tiny bit, but keep it pretty chillax and then curb some of it. I would take off the 18 plus bit, and that would open up myself to a larger audience too.
That's true. I can behave myself. I just don't like to.
Same here. It also just depends the day and who's around.
Uh-huh.
Because, I'm not as, I don't know, dirty when it's just me doing stuff. When there's somebody else around, it's like I'm either going to make the jokes so iCE is eye rolling over there going, oh, God, that's terrible. Or because I get your giggles, you know? Yes, true. That's very true. I wouldn't mind opening myself up to a larger audience is a big part of it. And I guess you would say it would be better for myself in ways. Well, I ain't worried about the Twitch front page. That's cool and all. I've heard of people get that, but I ain't too worried about it. All right.
That's how I found Joe.
Let me go ahead and do this.
It'll be 2 years in August since he passed.
Well, did you tell him beforehand that wasn't allowed? That's not in the contract.
I tried to tell his leukemia that.
Damn it just wasn't listening. I hate that.
Nope.
No, I guess.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Through the browser in order to get voice again.
Wait,
Weird.
what?
App,
You,
stupid
yeah.
app just completely hosed. It won't load.
Weird.
It's rude.
Server's up.
Please
Still
tell me it's the
rude.
reason I can have it, but I won't. Oh, it backed up a scratch. I just unlocked the gem prospector.
Aha.
Maybe your memory was overloaded or something? I don't know.
Could have been.
Let's say, yeah, you got about as much memory as I do, if not twice as
I got
much. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and... Oh, hello. We got all the stuff and things. Alright, great. 20 of this one. I want 20 of this one. Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, I've got 64 gig, so
Yeah.
I think you upgraded to 32 or 64.
I can't remember which one I did, honestly.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
I have a
remember.
32.
Alright. Oh yeah, definitely need a lot more of those. Wind and fire are the runes you will want the most of, especially being a wizard person.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure you select which rune you're casting with.
Right.
If you don't, you ain't gonna do squat, or you'll just be stuck on whatever one. Alright, great. The star. Let's do 10 more of those. Oh, screw it. Alright. Now I can multi-tree. I think.
Yay!
Yep, I've got Splinter. Yay. Okay. Yeah, putting a rune on your taskbar, yes, it does make it a lot easier.
Yep.
Yeah, that's better. These are the ones I chopped earlier, but it undid.
Chop them down again. Why not?
I know, right? You just keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, I can only hit one. You son of a... Okay. I was about to say, it's going to roll out of the damn range of that, ain't it? I was worried for a second. There's a couple times where timing has just been really bad and just fire the spell and it's like, oh great, now I gotta wait for the cooldown. Want to hit both logs same time? Thank you. I think next one will be sticks to bone or some shit. I think you have to get the cooking up if you want bone to peaches. Mind you, peaches are peaches. There's nothing uber recipe for them that I know of yet. I don't even know if you can throw them in a normal campfire. So, they're just...
You can eat them?
Yeah, you can eat them. But, I mean, it's good for, oh shit, I don't have any food. Well, I'll just make food out of nowhere.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, I just hit 20, or 20, thank God that's not true. 47 the other day, last Saturday to be precise. So.
Well, you did hit 20 something.
Yeah.
That was a while back.
I was 20 something times 2. Yeah.
Yes.
You're 48 in October? Right on. Right on. I'm always looking for good collaborations with games and stuff. Always good. That way, you know, we're sharing viewers if we do the stream together. New content, more people. Introduces folks from your community to mine and vice versa. So, keep that in mind. If there's ever something like that sounds good to you in the future. We're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die next weekend. What?
Only 6 years difference between us. Oh, 7. No, 5.
Yeah, you're still edible.
When? What day in October is your birthday?
Yes.
Mine's in October too.
My younger sister's October 14th. And I have no idea
Exactly
why.
I remember her birthday, but not his own.
I have no idea why, but my younger sister's birthday, I remember to a fine point. But everybody else's birthday, I typically have problems with. Not joking. I don't know why.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'll write them down.
All right. No, that's cool. That's totally, I understand.
Important things like that I want to remember. I write it down, and the actual act of writing it makes me remember it.
There you go. Sometimes that works.
I write it down that I can forget it.
You write it down so you can forget it. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah.
If you want to join this, that would be up to iCE, since the iCE is the one running the game currently. Almost 2 hours in this game, mostly building.
Wow.
Well, iCE would like, I'm pretty sure, love to take a break from building. I mean, he likes building, but he also likes adventure.
I'm particular about building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's testicular about building, that's right.
Hey! Don't rub my balls on everything.
Yeah, that's iCE's job.
No, you just rub them on my damn
I mark
bedroll.
it. Yeah. While your back was turned.
Whatever. You rubbed your balls on my pillow, I know it.
I'll wake up with pink eye.
Well, that means it wasn't your balls running on that pillow, it was something else.
I'm not telling.
Oh, jeez.
No, not cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, boys.
Oh, we're terrible.
Oh, goodness.
I am full. Yes, okay, great. I need to
you're
turn
full.
that off. Shut up. Where's that tutorial thing? Turn that off so I don't have to keep...
play.
I don't guess I can turn that off, can I?
Oh, jeez. No, not that either.
Don't mute me either.
You're too fun to mute.
Yep, totally. Oh, my throat feels dry. I can't run, so that's okay. I need a drink. That's the only thing I don't like. The draking sounds. And the swallowing sounds. It always makes me feel like they're going to freaking choke.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Well, I was trying to, but my dude didn't want to keep drinking. But I'll take a drink. How's that?
I will.
I will put water in my face. Did we freeze again?
No.
You sure?
I'm not frozen.
Well, I'm at
My
slow-mo.
fingers are.
I care about myself, not you.
Aw.
Well, for now.
I think I might be overweight. There we go. That's why. Right? No? I still can't drink. And I can't scroll.
Weird. Ow.
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't
know.
do it. It's not my fault.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The center click. Anyway, iCE, if you need wood, there's a whole bunch back on that ridge still. I just can't pick it up. Just make sure your hands are off their neck. I guess that's fair. One thing I like about the spells in this, though, well, that's good, is there, go ahead and pick up what's left there, is the expressiveness of the spells. There's still runes there on the ground I couldn't pick up. But if you follow the road,
you were talking about that.
hey, the other wood, go, where are we at? That way. Up on the hill, right next to a rock ledge. I'm gonna go take a dump.
Up on the hill.
Yeah, walk
next
up
to the rock ledge.
Yeah, behind the ruins where the person was that I said about the goblin. It's by my original rune shrine. There we go. That's the way to say it.
Moo cow with antlers.
There's a house on the hill and a girl in the house on the hill on the way to Bim Bum Bay.
All right, finally I
Okay.
can drink again. Okay. I must have been full and I just didn't register it in my brain or some shit. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we need... Let's go ahead and crank it up another 10. And then we'll just max that one out. Whoop. The one thing in this, the singular thing I absolutely do not like is how the armor works.
Oh?
It is extra hit points, but then you have to make some magic runestone thing and consume it like a potion to get your armor back.
Eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's like, I've got armor on? Why do I... What? Why? Yeah, it makes no sense. There you go, that stuff. I don't want
Game
that.
logic.
No, armor in general. Yeah, no. When you have to make that
I'm saying game logic.
Yeah. You have to make that stone thing and then crush it. That's what I was talking about.
Spell?
Galen, I can't find your wood.
Use a microscope, damn it. Well, I'm on my way to that general erection, so.
Under that leaf.
All right, all right. I don't know how far out you are. As far as I know, I should be able to see. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, no, you went the wrong way.
Well, the map is kind of big, okay?
Well, I fired an arrow. You should have followed the erection of the arrow.
I couldn't see the arrow.
I think he took off before you fired the arrow.
You might have.
Kind of did. Hey! I heard it go.
Put one in your chest, too. It's a rock ledge right there. Oh, by the way, iCE, if you got your combat up enough, click your mouse wheel, and you can do a power attack.
Ooh.
But yeah, like this is I guess you would say the short bow, and I like how it works. Because if you're not aiming, you're constantly jumping back, getting away from your target. I love that. It's like
That is cool.
That's actually legit.
Can we have that in other
I looked by
games?
this rock ledge over here, and I didn't see anything. Or
Right.
maybe it disappeared from the root?
Hello? Right here. Rock ledge. That's rocks, not rock ledge.
Rock.
This thing right here is a rock ledge.
Oh. Okay, now I see you.
All right, but there it is. Right there. And hold on. Oh, don't chop it. But you can stand by it. Just don't chop it. There you
Don't
go.
trust your magic.
Well, that's fair. I would have ripped your wood apart too.
I might end up with a fourth
Ouch.
leg.
Here's a right here.
I'm overweight.
Oh,
I can't carry anymore.
well, put some away. Sheesh. Yeah, farash. That's fair. All right. Choppy McChopperson. And I put like over 100 wood back at the base, so you should be all right for a little bit. Like 5 minutes. Yeah, you should be good for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I like the should part.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my phone.
No, it's over there.
I know. It's annoying.
How come your phone is always somewhere where you didn't put it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's in that one place at band camp.
No,
Stop
you
that.
don't talk about what happened at band camp.
Your logging axe is almost broken. And I care why?
I can't even pick up berries. I'm overweight.
Well, you can go overweight in certain instances, but when you do, you are slowed.
Yeah, I'm slowed down.
That makes sense.
But it doesn't allow you to just keep overweighting. So that part's good. All right.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom nom.
And just having water is delicious.
That's okay. I'm beating my cocks.
Okay. Can I watch?
Yes.
I am. Because I'm watching stream.
In particular, I'm doing it for the feathers. Tempest shield. That's useful. Yeah, all
You
the
just want
different
to tickle
spells.
people with those feathers.
Just ice when he's asleep. Oh, turn your back on me. Fine, I'll put one in your ass.
That's what he tells you.
Ugh.
Must test that theory.
I'll tell you it's an arrow.
It's usually a torch, right?
Oh, that's cool.
What's cool?
Rain effect on the wood deck.
Yeah.
It's like little droplets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, actually big droplets. Yeah, that looks cool.
Nice.
Don't mind me as I'm pounding this cow in the ass.
Does the cow like it?
It says moo. Does that count? I opened up the tanning thing and something else by getting a specific thing from the cow. Tannery and the cooking pot. The cooking pot allows you to do 2 different ingredients.
Ooh.
No, it's almost broken. What will I do? Guess I'll make a new one. What, you want some? Headshots, by the way, do count. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, wow. I don't guess I ever looked at this guy. Very sparkly. All right.
Why are you sparkly?
I don't know. It is just sparkly. This
You're
guy.
Stephanie Meyer vampire.
Unlocked.
I was just say this guy is Twilight Vampire. Still say the Twilight Vampires weren't true vampires; they were fae. Fae that were cursed because they didn't return to their realm. So it's like, fine, you love your humans so much, now you're going to have to consume their flesh or blood, whatever the case.
Ooh.
That would make sense, and that would be where lycanthropes, vampires, and a couple other things would have come from, because the Fae were cursed for staying behind because they rather to be with the humans. They're like, well, fine, be that way, but now you have to hurt them. That kind of crap. Because
I like that.
if you go through any of the Fae folklore, most of them were very vindictive.
Oh, yeah.
If they got offended, they went to screw you over. So, I'm pretty sure that extended to their own kind.
Like the changeling babies.
Yeah. That.
But if you followed their rules, they're actually quite awesome.
Yep. Nap time? Okay. You say so. Why didn't those...
Have a good nap.
Yep. I'll put this in the thingy thing. Hey, get out of there. There we go. Isn't there a quick sort? Or a quick deposit? Yeah, fill stacks. Poof. So that way, anything similar, you'll put it in there. Alright, build.
One of the best things in a game.
Yeah, right?
The quick stack stuff.
Oh, yeah. We need you. Okay, we'll put you closer to the window. And then we need... I think the cooking pot has to be outside as well. I'll go out there and...
That makes sense.
Yeah, because they're smoky. Like I said, if you build a thing that makes it like a chimney, I mean, like I said, you won't choke out like Valheim. There we go. So I can, let's see, I will put raw farm meat, aka cow, and potato, and I will make meat stew.
Yum.
I know, right?
I want that now.
Okay, well, you can have my cow and potato meat stew. I will allow it. Alright, what do you know? I need to eat.
Ugh.
Yeah, those sound
I have to
effects.
keep I have to keep pressing mute every now and then, having coughing fits.
You cannot have coffee fits.
Well,
Those things.
too much caffeine will give you a fit.
I guess it's fair. We probably need a second chest because we're running out of space.
Uh-oh.
Alright. We can go in there. We get the wood out of here. Put the wood in here. There we go. That in there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this axe. That axe up there. Let's get this leather out. We can tan it. Go!
Well, I'm about to go because it looks like Mum's going to be watching some TV. So that'll be in the background.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for stopping
But I'll be
by.
in chat.
Thank you for entertaining me with your voice once again. It's been a while.
No worries.
Yep.
Bye.
And we'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll be in chat still.
Oh, yeah. Alright. iCE, grab a piece of leather.
Hot.
Grab it. No, seriously. You'll unlock stuff. Just grab a piece of
Piece
leather.
of leather?
Off the... It's crafting right now.
Oh.
That should have unlocked things. Because now we can do a bone pickaxe. We need 4 leather and stuff like that. So hunting deer is the best way for that. Okay. So I need this and this. So I need 4 leather, period. One of the fur things we get and hide. And leather is good for certain activities. That is true. We'll go on the spinning wheel and become cord as well. And then the other one will come on this, and it takes like 3 or something, I think, to make a tanned versus the 1. Alright. Alright, I've got 6. What do I want to attempt to make? Can I? I need lots of bone. Okay. Well, I'm going to go hunt the deer. Because they will drop bone. Well, a lot of things actually drop bone, but I want the leather too, because I'm going to need a lot of it for my armor. Since I'm going sword and board. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you can play with me. You little bastard. Ugh. What the? Okay. There we go. His deer will drop venison, antlers, bone, hide. If you do the long draw, you get the more power out of your bow. If you just want to rapid fire that shit, less power, but... Great, I'm going to have that dude chasing me now. Alright, fine. Missed! I do wish you could recover your arrows somewhat. Maybe like a 50-50 chance to recover your arrows. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, if you want to, you go full Legolas on people. Oh, I need more deer, and I can't see shit now. Bone did I get? I got 2 bone. Let's go ahead and do... Where are they at? Yeah, that's true too. Dear, oh dear, where are thou? I usually had a lot more deer down here, man. And I mean a lot. And you do... Oh, there's one. Come on. Usually pretty damn good with a bow. Okay. Well, you spank that TV. You spank it good. I've always been good at leading my target with a bow. A gun, not so much. And I mean, even in real life, I'm really good with a bow. Guns, it depends on the gun type. I'm good at draw and fire with a pistol. And depending on the rifle type, depends on how decent I am with it. But my rifling is kind of like how I play pool. Some days, I will just kill it. Other days, I might be lucky if one of my perfectly lined up shots does half of what I want. Alright, damn it. I need more deer. Because we also want the bone pickaxe. What did I unlock? Bark to bones. Well, shit.
There you go.
Oh, it actually has to be on a tree. Damn it. Thought it had to be unchopped. That's okay. I'm lucky. Yeah, I got two of those stuck right next to each other. Great. So I'll do this one. I'm just... Why do I have such little bones out of that? I don't understand why we can't roll the stuff. Why we can't roll the logs and stuff a little bit. As long as it is not like crazy uphill or some shit. We should be able to move it a little bit. I am not asking for massive speed. Just because my strength, I could roll this damn thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Combat music. That might be him dropping off.
Yep.
Oh, and you got a gobbo.
Ah!
Ah, damn it. I got poisoned. I was in it too long. Yeah, he just makes a few attacks and then it'll go away. But yeah, you actually have a small amount of time that you can be in that stuff. Have you tried fire yet?
No, not yet.
All
I
right.
can't make them.
Well, you can't? Well, hold on a second.
No, not yet.
Hold on. Shift this. There's half. There you go. I will board this cow, and you fire him. Okay?
How do I select?
Put them on your hotbar. Put the wind or thing up there. That way it's like it's selecting your ammo. And so make sure you have that. Like I said, fire is less damaging, but it is massive AoE.
I don't see those runes though.
In your backpack, there's
it goes
two
in a
different
different
tabs.
slot. Okay.
Yeah.
230?
Yeah, I'd already made some. Because I was leveling up the stuff by mining it, so. Alright,
Wow.
come on. Start casting fire on the cow.
And so I use...
Just click on the fire rune and then just start doing the staff. Let's say combo that shit, yeah. Keep going, it's four's a combo. The wind one of that is absolutely exceptional. It'll put them on their ass. Yeah, the moment you move, you turn it off. If you want to not lose the fire, do it. But yeah, We need to find a target so you can do all 4 combos and see the dangerousness of that fucking spell. Fire is phenomenal. Wind is really good for single targets or piercing, because the final attack with the wind will hit everything in the chain. And the charge attack, if you get the full charge, it will put every foe in its blast radius on their ass.
On the on your bars in the middle at the bottom, the shield one, what does that represent?
Armor.
Armor?
When you take hits, that's going to...
of 25.
Because you've been hit. Your armor
got
destroyed or degraded, whatever. And that's when you have to craft that stupid thing on the rune forge and you consume it like a potion to get your armor back. Come over here.
Oh, I could.
Come back over here. I'm going to piss off the chickens. And like I said, 4 combo. No, not charge. Combo. Swing, 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 swing. Yeah, you have to keep up the combo on a single target. Okay. Maybe chickens aren't the best target. Okay. We'll find a different target then. But yeah, just quick, rapid succession. Just make sure you have the stamina to do it. Alright, there's a deer up there. I need to get that. Damn. Oh well, that's fine.
Did he die?
Oh! No, it got away. That's fine. See this right here? There are dungeons in this. They're instanced. Right there. But don't go in unless you're ready to come out. Oh, cow. There we go. That's what you need. Remember, you're going to 4-hit combo this thing. Just don't stop tapping it. Yes, vaults. There we go. Why is it not comboing? Oh, I bet you have to get your magic leveled up is what it is. Oh, there's the third one.
Holy crap.
Yeah, there you go. And it just keeps going. The one that causes that little ground burn, that burns for like 2 seconds, and then of course you got that one. So if I'm sword and boarding and I've got a group of guys up there, I'm blocking them while you're nuking them. So, and yes, that does cause a burn damage over time on them. So, it's really, really, really nice.
It doesn't hurt you, right?
Nope. Does not. So you can even target me. Because other than the very first bolt, targeting me will be all AoE. It'd be nice if it
like
actually...
your chicken extra crispy.
And flat. Yeah, no, we usually don't do friendly fire things. If we turn on friendly fire, it's by default.
Is because there was a friendly fire button.
Yeah, if you click it, that means you can hurt your friends. Hey, look, there's a couple cows. They're begging for your attention.
Already cooked.
All right. Come on, cow, walk into it. You'll be fine. All right. Maybe that's the problem is you're hitting me. It shows you attacking above the cow. But yeah, no, that's why I want to see other ones. I want to see ice. I want to see lightning. I want to see, different elements so bad. Earth. All right. Earth would be a fun one. Earth one's usually overrated in so many games. Yeah, I know. I'm out of water. Got it. Alright, I'll leave that guy to you. Well, I'll put in a couple hits. There, you can finish him. I need to go home. There's a whole fleet of cows over here. And I mean a whole damn fleet of cows. Go on Captain Planet for a second. Well, I don't think we can fire hard at anybody, but the Care Bears, on the other hand, I guess they found a way, so. Rapid fire! Roast beef! I'm out of stamina. Ugh. Yeah, when I learned that the mages had those combos, I was like, oh my god, they actually did mages well. So many games, it's just winding up fire, winding up fire. And that's cool in a way. I mean, it's best for, you know, like Warcraft and Final Fantasy, but other than that, depending on the universe, mages would combo like anybody else because they're just drawing magic, and that's what they do in this game. They use the runes. Oop. Explosion. Oh, that flame is still have to cook cow meat. Yeah, I know, right? This ain't Minecraft. We can't kill it with lava and cook it at the same time. Now, those are your only 2 attack combos, mind you. But upgrading your staff type does upgrade your strength substantially. Okay, do we have any... Here, I need to cook water. Give me that back. Give me that back. Give me that back. Okay, had to make sure. I don't remember what antlers are freaking used for, though. Give me that back. That back. My stamina is getting on that there low side.
My too.
It says, "Hey, you getting tired, you dumbass?" I don't remember if I can just up and do this or not. Yes.
I have a law rune, earth rune, astral rune, air rune, nature rune.
Use the explosion spell to break open the nodes. Use one of your attack spells to shoot the ones out of the sky. So that way they land there, and then do your explosion spell and try to cluster it so you get as much in the same spot as possible. You do that, and you shouldn't have that problem. Alright, I need to get rid of this. Puff. And I will get rid of that. Puff. Alright, great. Where we at? We need wood. Duh. I'm gonna make a tool, but I don't need wood for a handle. No. Alright. First things first. Bone club ×1. Yeah. Hey, where you going? Oh, what am I missing here? I need more leather. Thank you. Alright. Tier 2 shield. Now I just need enough leather to, Oh, did you drop animal hide to me?
No.
Oh, well. Somehow I ended up with it. That's okay, though. My first piece of armor. Oh my god. What was the V? There we go. Right, let's go ahead and get rid of this. This. We should be able to get a repair bench very soon. I need 2 more for that one. Let's go and get the legs. So the chest is all I need. I need, oh yes, them damn birds, they woke us up. I could do with a snack. I could also do with some thirst stuff, so. I think we can make soup too. Do a water and ingredient. Alright, let's sort here. Let's do a thingy to thingy. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, I thought oh, it needs fuel. Oh, you can't do the same ingredient. That's right, that's right, that's right. We forgot this. Shifts there. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want fried cabbage. But cabbage plus cow? There we go. That'll be 10 meat stew popping out here right shortly.
They say that some of the higher combo meals and such don't necessarily do you any more.
Yeah, they don't really give you any more. No.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them.
Sometimes it's less.
Pan rack. I can make a pan rack. Yay. My cooking must have leveled up. It's cosmetic. Yeah, just show off all your cookware. Ooh, yay, boo. Alright,
Again.
Maybe, I don't know. Alright, if you need water, this thing's putting out, and it's also putting out meat stew right now. Alright. Oh, good. Because I think I need that one more. Oh yeah, that's right. I need bone, so I need to go bone a tree. That don't sound right. Oh well, I'm gonna bone a tree anyway.
Look out for the knots. Look out for the knots.
It'll give me 5. Hold on. Yeah, that's lame. But that's okay though. Alright, great. And of course your individual sets provide things specifically things. So I lose less stamina when I block. And I have a 50% crit chance after blocking. And if I stagger something, extra 25% damage. Ah, Superheat. Superheat's a spell you cast on your charcoal oven, your kiln or whatever, or your forge, your cook things, whatever. And it doubles up their production speed. Kinda on the cool side. Not gonna lie. Put that in there. Okay. Now we want that pick. We need that. Alright, I need lots more bone. Lots more. I've only got 1. That means I need 15 more bone. And if you need wood, there's some behind the house. Shit. Yeehaw! What the hell? I'm trying to learn this. There we go. I'm trying to learn the parry timing. Water rune and rune essence. Yay. Do I have my boner spell back? Not for a little while. Got it. So hunting is the best thing I can do. And my armor's already almost shot because of that. Yeah. Fine. What the hell? My mouse wouldn't... That's better. Okay, well, it's working fine now. Never use the armor unless you're in a vault. That makes sense. Plus, if you have the one spell, like Tempest Shield or whatever. That's useful. I don't even know what the damn thing does. This says requirements. Very useful. I don't think I've ever successfully used it, so. Oh, you a little bit hesitant. Oh! Once it breaks, it puts them on their ass. Now I see.
Red berry crunches. Or crunchies.
Berries fresh from an animal's ass does not count as food.
No, this is cabbage and berries together.
Yeah. I'm a good hunter.
And it does quite a bit.
Damn it. It moved. It angled. Damn. That's my only thing. Sometimes they change their angle at the last second. Only by just a tiny bit. But it's just enough for your arrow to miss. Brown berries. Part of this nutritious breakfast. Yeah, it's Count Chocula and blueberries mixed as one, right? What? Oh, I don't have a pickaxe. That's the problem. Teach me. If you got a pickaxe, there's explosion ready to happen down the road behind the house. I already took the things out of the air. They're on the ground.
All along the road?
Depending on where you're at. Okay, yeah,
Down the road behind.
Yep, this way. Just follow this road, right by the ridge. I see you, pal. I took the arrow for you. Yeah, right down there.
He's dead.
I hope so. So if you do that spell, explode, put it right in the center of those things. You should be able to do them all damn near. You know what spell I'm talking
I don't
about,
see
right?
what you're talking about.
The magic nodes, where you get the runes.
Oh, okay.
Mining that stuff, exploding that stuff, also raises your magic level. So, try to aim your explosion spell probably around here, and you should be able to get 5 of these things, and then just mine the rest. Not your staff.
Incoming. Nope.
Yeah, not your staff thing. It's the one where
Try
you
it with.
hit Q, and it's rock explosion.
Yeah.
I said right around here is where you'll want to park it. Okay, just like that. Let me drop that back off. Hold on. And now you just have to... There's the runes right there. And then you just have to pick the rest. Give me your boner. I mean, bone. A fire guy. Sadly, you can't burn that stuff. But when we get our next tier axe, I think we can do it. I can't remember. But there's something up here. So, cast that, and then... I think we actually have to level up our logging.
That's scary.
No, I got it. Oh God, that was 30 ash logs from that. It's a chest in here, and yes, chests do respawn. Vestige, simple broken bow. Okay, wooden barrel. A lot of times these things will have runes and stuff like that. Oh, screw that. I'll cast the spell instead. Fire Spirit! Much better. So that way I can still keep my sword and board out, you know? But yeah, these vines will regrow and everything. Now, you can't make that jump, again, without doing the bouncy thing, so... Now, it will soften your fall some if you do a fall type thing, but not much. Keep that in mind. Because sometimes, if you got to get away, if it's far enough that using that won't kill you, but sometimes that's the best bet to do. Alright, I should have that boner spell back now. Yeah. There we go. Give me my boners. Now I can make a pick. Oh God, I need one more bone. Just one. And I can make both of our bone picks. We should be able to make a...
Put some in there.
Well, I took every bone that I saw out, unless you put it in there after the fact. Oh.
Well, you have the bone to... Or
I just cast
mark the bone, right? Oh.
Yeah. Hey. There ain't no surviving. I gotcha. But I do like the duration of like the fire spirit and the enchant your weapons. There's a, like when we go into the vaults, there's dudes in there. They're hard to hurt unless you have magic. Hence, the mage is actually better in there when it comes to damage. But the rogue and fighters can enchant their weapon with wind or fire when they unlock it, and they adds that damage to it, allowing to do a little bit better damage. Om nom nomagon. I just picked up all your berry cook thing. Red berry crunchies. That's cool. Smells fruity. So it smells like ice.
Hey.
I know. Hey, come on, man. You can say that stuff about me, too. I'm fruity in my head.
I know.
Alright, that goes in there. That goes in there. Alright. Oh, right. I have to tell it to start. Alright. I can do one pick right now. Yay, I have a pick again, and it's a boner pick. So it means it's stronger. But yeah, I think armor should come back on its own. Just like our stamina or whatever. I need to get my things back of this, so I'll just use all that. But yeah, it takes 5 blank runes and 1 stone. Or rune essence, whatever. And then you can make that thing. And then you consume it, it'll give you 25 of your stuff back. There we go. Alright, bone pickaxe, sir. Far left chest.
Nice.
And
My stone logging axe was the thing that was about to break.
yeah, well, you still want the better pick, regardless. So I was right. This thing is backwards, even though it faced that way to begin with. Yes, I can make a stupid barrel for decoration. Alright, trying to remember how we get rid of things.
Hold X over it, hover over it in your inventory, hold down X.
No, like breaking this tanning thing.
Oh, you
turning
gotta
it around.
highlight it. Here, I'll get it.
Yeah, it just needs to be put back down in the other direction.
The other erection. Okay.
Yeah, I should have it facing the right way. Yeah. There we go, and there we go. Now it's facing the right direction. Okay. Build stacks. Stacks. Build stacks. Alright, great. Nothing on me but arrows and liquid. Well, let's get some food on me. I'll take the berries, because they're very nice. Alright, sir.
Art.
What we want to do? We need to get your magic leveled up some so you can start casting other things. So mining the magic nodes would be smart for you. Doesn't matter which spell you use, just blast those things floating out of the sky and then do the explosion spell. Trying to remember what we got to do to unlock the repair bench. I don't quite recall. Oh God. That's what it is. We can repair right now. Crafting bench. Look at the very top, the Q and E. If you go to the E side or the wrench and gear thing, let's click on the item. I don't remember that, but yeah, no, that's fingered it out. Yay. So repair. There we go. I thought we should have had it, so I'm glad you said something. That the moment you said that, my eyeballs went right to that. All right. I need stone. There we go. Nope. Yep. Here, we'll put the stone in this other chest right here. We will have this there. And then this is useless now. Alright. I guess animal hide scraps that go on here. Yeah. 3 of those will equal 1 leather. Alright, well let's go ahead and sleep the night away. And then we can go exploring some. I know some questicles weekend does. Sort of. A little bit. That can go in there now. Alright. Eat, drink, make merry. No, I'm taking a Oi. Me no liking that noise. Are you kidding? It's that close already? Damn. Didn't realize how late it was.
Time flies when you're having fun, isn't it?
Yep. That's right. Time flies when you're insulting everyone. Okay, he gave me 4 animal bone. Nice. This game has a way of eating time? Yes, that I believe. But yeah, find those magic nodes. Mine that shit like crazy, bro.
Yeah. Is that how you get your magic up?
Well, that's one of the ways. Using the big spells is another. But mining that kind of stone, the rune stone, the rune essence,
yeah,
that gives you some, and then, like I said, if you knock everything down with your magic or arrows, and then, watch out, friends. Okay, we have... There's still gonna be more, I think. It usually says something when it's over. Okay,
well, that wasn't a raid. That was just them spawning in.
Well, we were being hunted. That's what it says. There's a hunt and there's a raid. Raid, they come to your house. Hunt, they're coming after you. Ah, the tree got in the way. But realistic. Yeah, hunted won't say it's over, that's right. Alright, wonderful. Alright. So anyway, you need to come this way and come to the well. Mind you, the other part of this we can't do until nighttime, because that's the only time the ghosts show up. I don't know if you've seen the ghost at night, but activate the well. Should find something. That will allow you to speak to ghosts.
Oh.
And that pretty much starts the quests, and there's 4 different ghosts you talk to that lays their spirits to rest. Hey, right here. Right here. I mean... There you go.
It's not to have some earth runes.
Well, that's another reason you need to mine those things, man. So you can craft them. Here,
I can craft earth runes.
Yeah, well, I was just say if you just come back here, I got earth. Astral air, there it is. Yeah, I'm running low. There you go. We need to make more. I need a little bit of those. I'm gonna go out here and snatch up some more. Moo. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. You're supposed to have unlocked another thing with a combo, I thought, but... Damn. Okay, well, I can still get a couple. Oh, right, because I don't have any right now. Get off the rock. But I have a node right, or no, not a node, a crafty thing right here. Poof. There we go. But next time we play, we can focus on, actually, progression. Are you comfortable with how big the base is right now?
For now.
Okay. It does have Valheim-like things in certain aspects. There will be a thing that we can put down by the... I can't remember if it was for the leatherworking or the spinner. Or, spinning wheel. But you have to have that down.
It's it.
Yeah, it makes it stronger.
Yeah, there's something too, like the log thing, the saw or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Sawmill, I guess. It has the ability to jump directly into a chest.
Yeah. I don't remember it being able to do that myself, but usually when you unlock the sawmill, you unlock a new storage thing in particular that holds only wood, but it has a phenomenal amount of space. I found a few things. Nope, I know I have. But I want to say I haven't done a heavy amount of looking, so there's probably plenty I have not seen. When it comes to secret-y things. But I found a few things, that's for sure. Oh, well, apologies, yeah, no. Fair enough. For me, it's just Galen.
Or hey, you.
Exactly. Hey, you, asshole. What's your face? Numbnuts. They all work. Ooh, give me some good chicken pounding. Love pounding me some pecker.
Woody?
Nah, cock.
A pecker?
That's something they don't do in too many games, though, and I'm ready to actually see is them actually making a visual difference between male and female livestock. Other than that, it's usually they all look the same. Like, say for instance, Stardew Valley. I'm milking both cows. I'm getting pails of milk, but next thing you know, there's a baby cow the next day. It's like, what? How did they? Okay. Turns out you were doing more than milking. It seems so.
Red rocket, red rocket.
Exactly. Precisely that, most likely. Oh, I got a weak healing potion. Must have been from a Gabo. There we go. Alright, what? Hold on. What ones am I low on? Okay, I could use another. That works. And that one, nature runes. What's the boner? Law rune? Okay, we'll finish off that one again. Alright, great. So where'd you at?
Chopping wood.
Lopping wood.
Yeah, I left behind.
Oh, okay. So I still have wood left behind here and there somewhere. I see you way up there, stupid floaty rocks. Howdy?
Addy.
Alright. That's where we start one bit. I do know there's a quest we can do off to the side. I need to talk to Lizard Bro over here. Off to talk to the lizard, the wonderful lizard of Oz. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, the old wise man. Blah. Bring the ward stone to the old one. You mean like this? And gave me more. Yay! Now I have 6. I'm so ecstatic. Nope. We're good. Keg, barrel. And then take the rest. Right. Eat. And drink. Nom nom nom. Alright, good to go. Oh yeah. Okay. Jay? Yeah. No. Map. That's what it is. Map is where you'll see your quest stuff. No. Trying to freaking. I'm supposed to be doing here. There we go. There it is. What the hell I was doing? There we go. Now I can talk about wise old fort again. Bring you antlers. Okay. But up the hill is a place where we can do a quest that will lead to learning how to make your next staff. But it'll be a little bit before we can make it.
I just leveled up quite a bit just making runes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Never hurts to make a whole bunch of runes because they stack up to 1,000 each, I do believe. Like I said, they weigh nothing.
Oh,
So you could have 2 stacks of every rune. I didn't mean to do that.
Ghost
All right, man.
speak
Thanks for
amulet?
stopping by.
Oh, okay. You don't have to
Join the
wear that, though, do
Discord
you?
if you want to, and that way you have a higher chance of joining us when we go to do our stuff. What's the amulet thing? What?
Ghost speak amulet.
Oh, no,
I
it's
guess you don't have to wear it or anything.
correct. All right. Where am I? That's what I unlocked. Weapon action. For all melee weapons. Okay. My next thing is at level 20 for my stuff. I'll unlock my fire. Got it. I'm already at 31 on that? Damn. Really? It's not. It should have been. Alright, hold on a second. Give me a moment. Why the freaking dragon's probably going to eat my face. Well, set me on fire anyway. Okay. You got it? Oh, okay. Great. Okay, next one here. It's there. Lumber storage. Level 40 logging is when we'll get lumber storage. Level 40 of building, we unlock personal chest. Only you can open it, kind of thing.
Oop.
Just unlock sacred geometry, which is weird stuff. Alright. 28. Essential strength. Weight of rune essence is reduced by 50%. So yeah, definitely want to get your magic up to at least 27. My next cooking thing is at 20. Refreshes any active food and drink buffs with a spectacular display of culinary appreciation. Okay. That one is nice. 27 with with building things, crafting things. You unlock magical mending. Take the stuff that's on you that's breaking, throw the shit on the ground, cast magical mending, repaired. Detect ore and clay. It's okay. I didn't really use it that much. Not so heavy. Metals and ores, or metal ores by 25%. Okay. But yeah, the whole magic itself, beating enemies with magic to level the skill, that's still not implemented yet. And I'm hoping they get it relatively soon. Okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to what's his face with the antler, or did I already? I think I already did. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it into the stream there. iCE, are we wanting to continue this next Saturday?
Sure.
Yeah, wanted to make sure with you first. Alright, cool. So we'll continue this next Saturday. Tomorrow morning I will be back with Wade with the Zombie Army Trilogy. We will probably die lots more, and yeah. But next weekend we should be on the experimental of the 2.0 of 7 Days to Die. So, until next time, guys, take care. See you around.
land that gave us birth and blessing, land that called us ever homeward. We will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. Land of freedom, land of heroes, land that gave us hope and memories. Hear our singing, hear our longing. We will go home across the mountain. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. Land of sun, land of moonlight, land that gave us joy and sorrow, land that gave us love and laughter. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. We will go home, we will go home, we will go home across the mountains. When the land is there before us, we will go home across the mountains. We will go